Hi guys, welcome to my self-healing channel. Today we're going to talk about mental health, especially self-healing. So I'd like to invite everyone in their healing journey so we can create a community here to discuss about our struggle with the mental health and learn about healing process. Hi guys, my name is Hong Jung. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and psychotherapist. I've been working in a mental health field for quite a while. The one thing that I noticed during my work in a mental health field is reaching out for help can be very challenging and jarring. And that is the reason I made this channel, so that I can make the help readily available and accessible. In our society, mental health comes with stigma. This stigma is making reaching out for help more difficult, and it becomes a big barrier for a lot of people. And here, I want to raise awareness around mental health, because the topics around mental health have been a big elephant in the room. So with just having a conversation, I believe that we can raise awareness around mental health, so that we can openly talk about our feelings and our thoughts and our struggle with the mental health. So my hope is that we can work together as a community to openly talk about our mental health and help each other in our healing journey together. With that being said, it is significant to be aware of your self-healing process. I believe that we all have self-healing capacity, and it is a matter of how you sharpen your knife around your skills regarding self-healing. For example, let's take a look at our body. Our body has its own organic healing capacity. I personally like to dance, and one time I tried to do this crazy move. I accidentally broke my finger. I went through a lot of injuries, and one thing that I learned is that if I leave it alone, my body will just heal itself. I like to address the difference between pain and suffering. Pain is inevitable. Life throws just thrown. Sometimes we run into unexpected problems. We hear horrible news from friends, family, loved one. However, what we do with our pain, it can create more suffering or less suffering. Going back to the example of my broken finger. If I keep using that broken finger instead of minimizing the use of my finger, I will suffer more. When it comes to self-healing, maintenance work is really important. Let's say I get a finger splint and it provides a protection around my finger. It can speed up the healing process. So let's monitor what kind of maintenance work you do on a daily basis so that you can speed up your self-healing process. Here's what I can offer you through this channel. First, I like to create educational content around mental health. Mental health can be a very difficult topic to understand. So I like to share information so that you can get to know the ins and outs of your mental health. We all are different. We all are in different circumstances. And I believe that self-healing process is very individualized. And next, I like to share tips and tricks on how to manage our mental health, such as depression, anxiety, bipolar, so on and so forth. If you have a topic you're interested in, please leave a comment below, so that we can all share our interest and we can help each other, through this healing process. In order to provide you educational content and tips and tricks, here's what I like to add. I like to add some little bit of fun to my future video. In my future videos, I will conduct virtual counseling sessions. In our virtual counseling sessions, we're going to have a conversation. I'm going to ask you a question, and I'll give you some time to think about how you want to respond to my questions. I want you to think about, your thinking process behind that, your emotions behind that, so that we can exchange ideas and you can see what is going on in each session. And I like to give you step-by-step guidance so that you can keep track of the progress that you're making, right? The change that you want to see. And of course, between session and session, I'll give you homework so that you can do your healing every day. There are 2 focuses in my session with you. First, I want to help you manage your symptoms. I want to help you stabilize yourself so that you can function. Another focus is to help you process your feelings, your thoughts behind struggle. It could be mentally, it could be physically. Stay tuned for more videos about virtual counseling sessions, and it'll be my pleasure, be part of your healing journey. Before I end this video, I'd like to give you a challenge. There's something that you can work on between now and the next video. The challenge for you is to make a to-do list of activities or behaviors that you engage for your self-healing on a daily basis. So for example, you can write going for a walk for 20 minutes, doing homework for 30 minutes, or doing meditation for an hour. So I want you to be aware of each thing that you're doing on a daily basis so that you're reinforcing the awareness around self-healing. And I don't want you to force do obnoxious things, but things that you do on a regular basis so that you keep pushing forward on this healing journey. I hope that this video adds some value to your self-healing journey. Give it a try, and I'd like to hear your progress. So leave a comment about your progress that you notice. And if you have any questions or concern, please leave a comment below. And I hope that this channel will create that community to openly talk about our mental health and help each other grow in this healing journey. I hope that you found this video helpful and add some value to your healing journey. And stay tuned for more videos about self-healing and mental health. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care of yourself and do your healing every day.